Manchester man in custody over death of landlord, charged for 2 other double murders in Manchester. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll be right back with the full details to come. Welcome to Links 007 TV News Report, providing you with the best in local and international news updates. This is a place where you can get the most reliable and informative news information. Links 007 TV News Report. Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV News Report. A Manchester man who was in custody for allegedly murdering his elderly landlord in July 2022 has been charged again, this time in relation to 2 cases of double murders, one of which involved his aunt. Manchester detective laid the additional charges against 32-year-old Toby Clark of Shotley District in Christiana, Manchester, following the completion of a formal administrative process, including an interview with him in the presence of his attorney on Wednesday, December the 18th. The case following Clark's aunt dates back to 2017. After probing the murder of 64-year-old Doreen Hamilton and her son at their home in Cedar Garden, Mandeville, Manchester, for several years, detectives from the Area 3 Major Investigation Division made a breakthrough in November of 2024. Clark is charged with murder, possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, using a firearm to commit a felony in relation to the case. It is alleged that at around 12:05 a.m. on Saturday, September the 2nd, 2017, residents heard loud explosions and summoned the police. On the arrival of the police, Doreen Hamilton and her 38-year-old son, Orrin Hamilton, were found inside their home with gunshot wounds. Several months of intense investigation followed. However, detectives were unable to lay formal charges. Follow-up probes continued over the years, and in November 2024, a crucial piece of evidence was unearthed, leading to the charges. Clark has also been charged with 2 counts of murder, conspiracy to murder, possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, using a firearm to commit a felony, and wounded with intent in relation to the double murder at Craighead District in Mandeville, Manchester on July the 13th. Killed were 39-year-old Tanisha Burton, otherwise called Browning, a businesswoman of Bigwood, Craighead District, Manchester, and 74-year-old Wilfred Mallison, otherwise called Danny. Reports from the Mandeville police are that at around 10:10 p.m., Burton and Mallison and another man were at a bar when armed men entered and opened gunfire, hitting all 3 persons. The gunmen then escaped on foot. One of the injured person alerted residents, who called the police. On the arrival of the police, Burton and Mallison were seen lying on the ground inside a bar. Both had gunshot wounds to their bodies. They were rushed to hospital where they were pronounced dead. Another man who was shot was treated and released. The police said that based on information during the investigation, detectives believe that Clark, while in custody, contracted 23-year-old Joanne Williams, otherwise called Dangles, a farmer from Pike District in Christiana, Manchester, and others to carry out the killing. Williams was charged on Friday, November 29 in relation to that incident. Preparations for Clark court dates are to go on the way and is to be finalized by the police. In relation to the incident which involved his landlord, it is reported that at around 12:15 a.m., Andre was allegedly attacked by Clark in Shotley District, Manchester. Clark reportedly used a knife to inflict wounds to Andre's head, right arm and right eye. He was admitted to hospital in an unconscious state. He subsequently succumbed to his injuries. This has been Links 007 TV News Report. Thanks for watching.